You can feel a lot of the wine. Today, since it's raining a lot, I think we have more of a smell that it's closer to humidity, not as much of wine, but you will feel it a little bit more, a little bit less. It depends of the zones where we are inside the cellars. It depends if we've recently have here at 샌드맨. So follow me. First time that it has contact with the air after all of those years, and the recommendation is for you to consume that wine 2 hours after, but in 2-3 days maximum. We call it the dawn. And the dawn was created in 1928 by George Messer, Spanish sombrero. So we have a tradition from Portugal representing port wine and a tradition from Spain representing sherry wine. The two combined created the dawn used to maintain this humidity naturally. So you will feel that it's a lot fresher on this zone. We also have fishes simply because they are cute. Also, some people believe they can throw some coins to the fishes, making some wishes, I don't know. The water is really, really important. That's completely different until we see arrows again on this side. So this of the wine that we have. So we'll have the number of barrels with a little bit like experts now that you can read the information. We had here in the cellars. I don't know if you noticed, we have several dates at our entrance. All of those represent the water level during those years. This was before the construction of dams at the Douro River. They had a lot of trouble. Now, go ahead, take a seat.
Sandeman was founded in 1790 in London by a young Scot by the name of George Sandeman, who began trading wines from Porto and Jerez.
In 1811, George Sandeman bought the cellars in Vila Nova de Gaia and constructed the building which even today is the House of Sandeman in Portugal.
Always demonstrating a pioneering spirit, in 1805, Sandeman was the first port wine company to mark the barrels with an iron brand, thereby giving a name to its wines. It was one of the first companies to bottle, label, and advertise its wines. The Sandeman Don, designed in 1928 by George Maciot Brown, was one of the first brand images in the world. The famous silhouette with a Spanish sombrero and a Portuguese student's cape has been a feature of the company's advertising.
Just there.
Both tastings. So this white is a classic white with 3 years. Also a medium dry. So remember when I explained to you a sweetness scale? This one is right in the middle with around 60 grams of sugar per liter. So even though it's a medium dry, you will see that it's still pretty sweet.
No sabemos elegir.